How competitive is that women's division now?
It is. It's extremely competitive, and I think that's why it keeps getting better, because nobody can rest on their laurels. You know what I mean? You can't relax for a single second, because there's somebody chomping at the bit, and there's somebody that wants your spot, and I certainly don't want to give that up anytime soon. And you just always want to be the best that you can be. And with everybody being so good at the moment, and everybody constantly stepping up their game, you can't get left behind. You can't relax for a single second.
Sometimes I watch some of the matches these days, and the action's happening a little too fast. The match that y'all wrestled, and you've had many others, your feud with Charlotte, but that match with Sasha, it was the perfect pace, selling everything. She had a mean streak. You had fire. Do you see what I see sometimes when things are happening too fast in the ring, for people to actually register and know what's going on?
Yes.
Are you cognizant of that?
Yes, yeah, and I can be a bit of a speed demon as well. But I also think that sometimes what can happen is that we worry too much about making everything too amazing, when sometimes it just needs to be a simple story that people can understand. It doesn't, like you didn't do like crazy moonsaults, this, that, and whatever. Yeah, well, me too.
Y'all are much better athletes than I was. But case in point, also going back to the Brooklyn NXT match that Sasha had with Bayley, when she tore the bandage off Bayley's arm. Remember that match? Yep. And she just worked the body part like y'all did. There was nothing crazy in the match. It was logical storytelling, and there was fire, and then there was a mean streak on the Heat, and it was a great comeback, and boy, they blew the roof off the place with that match so many times. And so I mean, and a lot of it, I know, when it's a live television show, I've been there a million times. All of a sudden, hey, you've got 12 minutes, or you got 2 segments, or you got 13 minutes, and all of a sudden, hey, you got 6. And so you're trying to get 13 minutes of stuff in a 6-minute spot. And it didn't, not so fast, my friend, because you can go through a bunch of whirly-derv moves, blah, 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 and nobody gets over because it doesn't mean anything.
Yes.
Copy?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. And that's been my biggest take home recently, is just keep things simple. Just keep them digestible. Don't try to outthink yourself to be smart and to get like, ooh, reactions. If you're not, yeah. I like how you women are laying your shit in. And everything looks good. You being from Ireland, you must be a fan of Fit Finlay. Oh, absolutely.
I think he's one of the greatest of all time.
He's amazing, and his mind is incredible. Getting to work with him is just, he's phenomenal.
Well, if you go back and study some of his stuff, just his intent, his mannerisms in the ring, he's total business. And most of the majority of the stuff that I've seen Fit do is as a heel. And he's just malicious, and he's trying to hurt you. And he's very serious. His timing is impeccable. Just the crossface cover on a lot of his stuff is just done with malice. A lot of people emulate that or try to do that, but they just don't do it like Fit. That's because he has that mean streak inside of him. So that's me blowing smoke up Fit Finlay's ass.